I'm home editing this week's episode where I interview Bernadette Michaels about her latest fashion collection, as well as going over some of the steps I take in photographing my products for my eBay store. And I'm realizing the audio isn't that great. And I recorded it on this old mic, and now I'm using my Rode mic. So if you could bear with me, I hope you enjoy our video, and going forward we should have better audio. So thank you so much. So that's University of New Mexico. So we met about 8 or 9 years ago, back when I was doing film and fashion industry nights. And I understand back then you were doing some costuming.
I was. I worked in Santa Fe a little bit, did some shows. They were low budget shows, but then I started staying at home and doing stuff on my own, and that's kind of where I'm at today.
Fantastic. So we have your niece here who's also modeling for us. If you want to come on in.
This is the lovely Rita size.
Yes.
This is just one of my ideas. I got, I love doing things with eyes. I'm going to have a whole series of paintings with eyes, but I love denim, I love leather, and to combine them with my painting, just kind of a natural thing.
So are you repurposing leather? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Repurposing basically?
Right, yeah. I've found a lot of things that are sort of out of style and just mixing them with things that I like. And I tell myself if I would wear it, maybe somebody else will. So, anything I design, I would wear myself.
And we're all about sustainable fashion. So you can turn around if you like. Very cool. And then we're going to go ahead and get another piece.
Yeah, just any.
Please tell us about the next piece coming in.
Well, this one was just really fun for me. It was the first one I started, and I just decided to do whatever I felt like. That sounds ridiculous, but I love bling, and I just, followed some of the contours of the jacket itself with the bling, and then to accent it, I reproduced the same bling on the back with printing. So it's on the front and on the back, and it's just, again, a mixture of collage, painting, and
That's really cool. I like it. Probably circa 1970s, you say?
yep, I think so.
So everybody stand by. Patrick's going to be doing a photo shoot with several other pieces as well.
Cool.
Thanks again. And,
All right.
I look forward to it. So I thought I'd go over some of the items I picked up this week while I was sourcing. This week I tried something a little bit new, and I actually went to Ross and Burlington and started buying some shoes. And so Patrick, who's my cameraman right at this moment, asked me what's up with the shoes, because I'm really known for doing dresses and men and women's jackets and purses. But I was watching some YouTube channels, and this seems to be a really great way to do some more sourcing besides just going to estate sales and buying on Craigslist and whatnot. So picked up these ladies' running shoes. I've been sticking around the $16 price point as far as what to buy, with the hopes of selling things for $40, $50, or $60 after eBay takes their cut. That seems to be a pretty fair return. Also based on some of the work I have to do. I have to repurchase them. So here's some men's cleats, some women's cleats. And these shoes, it's funny, I wasn't going to go into Burlington. I usually just go into Ross. And I went into Burlington, I was walking around, and this was actually on the discount aisle, and these are actually memorial shoes, and so I think they're from like 2017. But anyway, these should go for about $90. I paid $18 for them, so they're pretty cool shoes. So those are some of the shoes I picked up. I also picked up this pair here, these Adidas, and they're pretty cool as well. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about how I'm doing my product shots. And I took a lighting class from my friend Rip Williams, actually, and I noticed this a lot on eBay where they'll say, oh, the color of the shoes aren't really the same as the color that you're seeing on the photos of eBay, and the reason why is they're using the lighting from the ceilings or your lamps, and you're getting a lot of yellow light, or what kind of light would you call this, Pat? these lights here. These are fluorescent lights. So fluorescent lights throw a certain kind of color. And so that's why the colors aren't coming out correctly. And I was using, before I stepped up to getting a DSLR camera, I was using my cell phone, and yeah, the colors were just crap. And so I took this lighting class. Rip told me about this soft lighting, and I could just turn it on. It's not working with the flash, and the photos just come out a lot better. And so I just took an old box. I mean, I know I could probably do a lot better, but just took an old box, threw a sheet on it, got some pressed wood behind it, and I just put my shoes up there. So fortunately, and we just did a photo shoot with Patrick, so fortunately for the clothing, I stick with Patrick for those kind of shots. But for shoes, it's a really easy way to go out, source, and turn them around really quickly. So thank you so much.